everyone, so I wanted to show you here my new alcohol ink styles and patterns and explain a little bit what you're gonna get with this set here. So I have 6 styles. So you're going to receive in the folder here the pattern file, the styles, and 2 swatches, and I will link how you install those. Yeah, the swatches, I have a whole video with it, and the pattern files. But basically we have not just styles and patterns, but I wanted to show you there's of course way of possibilities, but I just want to show you a little bit the styles that we have first. Okay, and put a new layer. First, let's start with a soft brush. It doesn't matter the color that you brush on this particular set. I don't have any effects on it, so I'm just gonna give really soft. So I also use a Wacom tablet, a small one for tutorials like this, and I'm gonna link the one you use. So because I put pressure, so when you do really soft, you can have that soft, and when I do heavy, you can have a heavy touch on it. So I put this for better control and also for you to have your effects. So going here to my alcohol inks, and I'm gonna show you, but like actually let me bring this brush on this side, right? So you can see actually better. So I have my first one here, so you can see when you do soft, then it, you know, it gives that alcohol ink kind of look. Okay, so I'm gonna let this here. I'm going to get another layer. So I also have here the patterns, and when you choose one of the pattern brushes that comes, for example, in the mixed media brush set number 1, make it smaller, it's very big. So you see that the pattern is activated here, so you go to the ones that you have, and I have my alcohol ink here, and I can choose one of them and make it smaller, and then you can use the alcohol inks to create effects like this. Let me use another one, this one, and let me change to this red, and you see this amazing kind of blended look here. Okay, so it's a lot of fun, and as always, when I showed you on my previous tutorials, you can blend this, and let me show you here. I have this particular blender, which is my absolutely favorite. It's one of my best blenders that I created for myself, so you can give some kind of effects. But then you can go ahead, and if you wanted the alcohol inks to have another look, let's grab maybe this one here. This is from the Water Mixed Media, sorry. And I'm gonna brush again, doing that blending, the soft transitions, and I can go ahead and put maybe the purple style. So there is some white space on this alcohol ink pattern, so, and then if I continue to brush, it's gonna bring that pattern, so you can mix and match. You can see the difference from the way this come up and the way the water blends come up, so it makes your pattern soft. I also want to show you that if you right click here and rasterize this layer, after you rasterize this layer, which means is that it's rasterized with this style, so you cannot control the style anymore. This is a whole new piece of paint there. Then you can go ahead and use your blend mode. It's not gonna work that well because I have white underneath, but I guess you have uh, the gist of it. So for example, if I had here a solid color, let's make maybe and here you go to the swatches, and if you go to my earth swatch that you have with you, I'm gonna get the green color, and then I can put a color layer with that swatch there. And then when we use now you can see a little bit more, and you can start doing this kind of experimentation, but it all depends. This will look great as well if you have my gesso underneath, or if you want to put the gesso to give it some texture. So let me just show you real quick here. So I have here the texture, and then you can use multiply or color burn. I like it multiply, so you can give this kind of painted gesso look. If it's too much, you can always reduce the opacity. Okay, and there you go. Then you have a painted texture painting there. We can blend just this edge a little bit better. There you go. Or the flow of the blender, so it doesn't really destroy kind of saying everything, but it just gives the edge there. Okay, yeah, so I hope you enjoy. And again, this is the alcohol inks and style and patterns, and you have 2 bonus swatches for you to play with. So I hope you enjoy. A lot of possibilities in your layout. Thank you.